As I mentioned in my previous part, if you know the value of a specific trigonometry ratio, then majority of the competitive exam problems you can solve by verifying the options. So therefore, you should know the value of the trigonometric ratios for a fixed angles of 0, 30, 60, 45, 90. So up to 90. Because the possibility of varying the angle is from 0 here to up to 90. So first we will discuss this. So later we will see what happens if the quadrant will change from Q1 to Q2, Q3, Q4. So first we will see only for these values of 0 to 90. Now we have 6 trigonometric ratios sine. Now we should know the value of sine 0. Similarly, cos 0. Similarly, tan 0, cosecant 0, secant 0, and then cot 0. Now we should know the value of sine 30, cos 30, and so on. Similarly, sine 45, sine 60, sine 90. Right. So this is my. So majority will tell that. So you have to remember all these values, but no need to remember the trigonometric ratios at fixed angles. So I will give you a method how to find out the values of different trigonometric ratios. So, for example, I want to find out the sine 45. Let us discuss this point. So one of the angle is 90. So I have to find out sine 45. Now one angle will be 45. So from the basics of the triangles, the sum of the three angles should be 180 degrees. So therefore it is 45 means it should be 45. Now look at the triangle. For this triangle, one angle is 90 because trigonometry deals with right angle triangle. So one angle should be 90. So one angle I consider 45. So therefore the second angle becomes 45. 45, 45. Now it is becomes an isosceles triangle. So let us take equal angles. Opposite sides will be equal. A. Let us consider this is the value of A, small a, and this is also value of A. It is a third angle triangle. So therefore the hypotenuse becomes side square plus side square under root. So which is equal to root 2a square. So therefore the hypotenuse becomes root 2 times of a. Now I know the value of side, all the sides. Now what is sine 45? Sine 45 is nothing but opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is a, hypotenuse is root 2a. So a gets cancelled and the value will be 1 by root. Now for trigonometry, sine 0, 30, 45, 60, and then 90. I know the value of 45, which is 1 by root. So obviously cos you can find out, which is a by root 2a. Again it is also 1 by root 2a. So this is cos 45. And tan also you can find out, which is a by a, which is equal to 1. So I know the basic three trigonometric ratios at 45 degrees. Now coming to sine 30. Now I have to find out the value of sine 30, right? Again I will take the same right angle triangle. Now instead of 45, what I have to take, so here, so I need 30 degrees, right? I need 30 degrees. Now what I will do, I will take here it is 30 degrees, here it is 60 degrees, here it is 90 degrees. Now what happens? So I will extend the triangle to one another 30 degrees. so that it becomes 60 and the third side also becomes 60. Now it is a equilateral triangle of 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees. So all sides are equal. Now I will take each side is of 2a. So if I consider that this is a height, we will divide the base to two equal parts of a. Obviously, you can find out this value, which is of root 3 times of a. Isn't it? Because it is sine square 4, a square minus a square, so it becomes root 3a. Right. Now you can find out the values of sine 30. Sine 30 is opposite side is now a by hypotenuse is 2a, which is 1 by 2. So sine 30 will be 1 by 2. For sine 60, root 3 by a. So root 3 by 2a. So which is root 3 by 2. Similarly, for cos 30, which is root 3 by 2, cos 60 1 by 2, and sine by cos becomes 1 by root 3. Here it root 3. We got 30, 45, 60 degrees. Now, if it is 0, same case. Now see what happens. For right angle triangle, the angle A should be 0. Means the opposite side becomes 0. So opposite side becomes 0, then the ratio will be 0. It is 90. Means